Last
No,
week,
I just meant like last week's podcast.
2 weeks ago.
Quiet.
2 weeks ago, you were a little quiet, but if I make a big deal about that every single time, then you're better this time. I think last time you were hungover,
I was hungover.
so
I
that
was
made
not
sense.
feeling it.
I wasn't about to sit here and be like, "Hey, fix your
I mean,
shit," because you
I
were
could talk-
hungover and you would have been like, "I don't fucking care."
I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, yeah, nope.
Yep, not happening. Hello, guys, and welcome to the Awkward Doing It Wrong podcast, episode 23. Actually looked this time.
Oh my god.
My name is Travis. That's Flame Wheel.
It's me.
This is Nickole.
Hello.
And we are here to do what we always do, talk shit and shenanigans.
What?
Shit and shenanigans.
I only have shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shit-nanigans?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Some load of bullshit. Right
Okay.
All right, thank you guys for coming.
there. Hey, no.
Been fun. See y'all later.
Not
Okay,
here.
bye. Oh. It feels
Shame
like
on you.
forever.
Well, we missed last week.
We did miss
Did
last
we
week.
miss or did we skip?
We skipped.
Like-
we just
we
Because
skipped.
I definitely had stuff.
we decided
Yo.
we decided we were all tired.
Yeah, we didn't want to do it.
I edited so many videos.
I was in my recliner with the blanket up to my chin. It was over.
So comfy.
It was over. So
Wish
how...
my desk was a little bit lower, because then I could actually have my recliner back out here again.
Oh, you can recline it.
Fancy.
Ooh.
Nah, if you saw the
Okay.
recliner, it's not fancy. Pretty cheap. It was like $100 on Amazon. They mailed it to me. It was great.
Ooh.
I need a new chair for my desk because the one I have is just like a shitty office chair, and I need a cool, fancy chair, I think.
Nah.
I do. For the hours that I sit here and play League, I need to be comfortable.
Well, you need to get a comfy office chair. Don't get a gaming chair. They're fucking garbage.
And then once you get a better gaming chair, start playing better games.
Well,
Nah,
I'm
that's
not gonna.
happening.
I'm not gonna get a gaming chair because of that reason. Because Travis is like, she don't play video games.
Who gives a fuck what Travis thinks? It's your house.
I mean, come
You're
on.
right.
I mean, what?
I feel like Travis is never gonna see what I buy.
Since when? Since when? August 9th, 2020. Have you gave a fuck what I thought?
Well, it was probably really early on, and then you did something, and then I was like, nah, fuck Travis.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
That's
I mean,
just honestly
that's-
what happened. Probably.
That is what people should be saying. I'm a moron.
That's fair. That's fair.
I've never claimed I wasn't a moron.
You know, back when you were a mod, and then I was like, oh yeah, okay, so. But then you did something stupid, and I was like, nope, his opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
Look.
mean, I think I still am. I
We're
don't know,
just
though.
doing it wrong. I don't know what you.
That's all we do.
We are awkward as fuck.
We do everything wrong.
Yeah, sometimes Travis doesn't unmute his mic on his recording software.
Hey, I haven't muted that since then. I'm like, nope, I have a mute button on my headphones. I don't even know why I did it then, because I had the mute button on my headphones.
I just. If that ever happens again, I'm done. Done with the
Uh,
podcast forever.
I mean, fair.
I just want that on record, like right now.
Why'd the podcast end?
You guys will never
I
believe this.
refuse.
it's muted right now. It'd be hilarious.
Oh god.
I would just leave instantly.
Speaking of the devil,
Like, so, why aren't you guys doing
Yeah.
the podcast?
Yeah.
Travis is a fucking moron.
speaking of the devil, Nickole, how was you the last 2 weeks?
Last week, what did I do? I don't remember. I don't think I did anything. But this weekend, I got my Switch.
Woo! What you playing?
Officially-
Only took you 6 years.
Yesterday, I know. Last night I started playing Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee,
Mhm.
and I made it past Surge's Gym, which is the farthest I've made it on any kind of a Pokemon game like that.
Mhm.
I had a Pokemon game downloaded on my PC. I think it was Pokemon Red, but I didn't play those games a lot, and so I got lost in the mountain, and so I stopped. That's the furthest I had ever made it in any kind of game like that until now.
Until now.
But I'm enjoying it a lot, and I heard that it was kind of mixed on if people liked the gameplay or whatever. And I feel like I just enjoy it because I'd never played a Pokemon game like that before, probably. So I'm not like used to any of the previous games, if that makes sense.
I mean, I didn't know
But
Nintendo until the Switch.
I will.
Other than the 64.
Well, the 64 is still one of the best consoles.
It's a
ever.
must-have. Like, I could still play Mario 64 and be like, this shit bangs.
There's that, Donkey Kong,
Mario Kart.
Banjo-Kazooie, 007 GoldenEye. Oh my god.
Banjo
Pokemon
wasn't on
Stadium.
the 64, was it?
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Was it? I don't fucking
that
know.
and Donkey Kong, same
Don't-
company.
Well,
Yes,
But
it
you
was.
had to get the graphics accelerator because there wasn't enough RAM on the
I just
thing.
thought Banjo was made by. What am I thinking of? Ratchet and Clank was made by Naughty Dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got that screwed up.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Happens.
Rare made Banjo and the Donkey Kong game.
Roger that. Again,
Those
I'm a
mini
moron.
games are so hard.
And then I started playing Animal Crossing today.
Ooh, I never played that.
I already time skipped ahead one day. And by
You-
tomorrow, I should have a house and a museum.
Give us a review.
Well, okay, so I played Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and then I also had the one for the Wii, and I really like those. The only thing that I don't like about this so far is the stupid pole vaulting across the fucking rivers.
Not a fan.
Can't you build a bridge?
No,
You can build
Yeah.
bridges eventually, yeah.
later, but like I had to go fucking 5 ever without a way to get across the river until they're finally like, oh, here's material to use to do that. And I'm like, I couldn't have grabbed a stick earlier and built that. Like, that's stupid. And then I can't climb stuff yet because I don't have a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I hate the DIY aspect of like the tools and stuff, you know? Because Tom Nook, he's like, oh, our company will just give you everything that you need and blah, blah, blah. And here I am without a fucking ladder or a way to cross the river.
Well, Tom Nook is a fucking mass murderer, probably. So. Saying.
No, he's just a loan shark, bro.
Look at his face. You tell me he hasn't
He's a
offed
loan
someone?
No. That's his evil fox friend. He's
Oh.
definitely killed people.
Okay,
He
I'm
has to
saying.
sell fake art.
Man, Tom Nook's the one that always looks tired, right?
He's
Yes.
Okay,
He's a benevolent bank owner, though, because he'll loan you money and then he just waits for you to pay him back. He doesn't give a fuck when you pay him, if you ever pay him.
Yeah, because that's how
Yeah.
that works.
My
Yes.
friend decided that she wasn't going to pay off her last house loan because you literally don't have to if you don't want to.
That's when he sends his fox friend out, right?
No, they're bitter rivals.
Abe. Oh, okay. Well, that's not his friend then. Why'd you call him his friend?
Well, it's like how mobsters refer to each other as my friend.
Well, sometimes they're actually friends, Flame.
Yeah, and sometimes they're rival families.
I mean, they have no problem like knocking each other off, but still.
Yeah, that kind of friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like us.
Yeah.
Oh. no.
Yeah.
Not like that? Sorry.
Exactly like that.
Exactly. But overall, I like the game. And then I also bought Mario Kart, but I don't think that game has changed in like 6 years.
I'm saying,
So.
I
It's the same one from the Wii U, I think.
I haven't
Yeah,
gotten to Mario Kart since the 64 one, but that's more because I didn't own a Nintendo, and less the fault of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I like the Mario Kart 8. I really enjoyed it. I like the characters, I like the tracks, I like all of it.
I think I played the one on the DS a little bit.
Well, I played the
I never
one.
had that.
Was the Wii U the one with the stick controller?
What? Yeah?
Yeah.
No? The Wii U had the gamepad.
Okay. Well.
And the nunchucks.
Yeah.
The nunchucks. I don't know. There was one I played. Was it the Wii that had like the stick kind of looking controller? I can't remember.
Yeah. They call it a nunchuck. It's like a little. It looks like the Switch controller, only longer.
Yeah. So I tried to.
No,
I
it's
tried.
called a Wiimote.
A B.
It's not called a nunchuck.
It's called
I'm gonna nunchuck you in the face with the Wiimote.
It's called a remote controller to me.
What? No, that's for your TV.
Oh, I see. But anyway, a long time ago, I tried to play Mario Kart with that, and I obviously was not even close to used to that controller. So that was a terrible experience.
No. Yeah, I hated that. If I did that, I would get. I always like the pro controllers.
Yeah,
like,
the
even
one
for
that's
the-
like the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, you can plug it in with the Wiimote into a pro controller,
Yeah.
or they had the steering wheels.
The steering wheel was fucking awful.
See, I liked.
The worst.
I have a Mario Pro controller. It's red with like a Mario cutout in it, and I am kind. Don't you? That's what you got too. It's not the same controller, but it's a Mario one.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's too bad that Paper Mario wasn't a very good game.
You didn't enjoy it?
The new one? No.
I told my friend to buy it because she had played previous Paper Marios.
Not even
And
the
so
same.
I was like, well, just go for it. And I
Mhm.
haven't heard if.
The other one is the other ones are turn-based, which I'm fine with, and then this one was like you had this turn style and you had to like match up in a line or in fours, and then you had to do that within a few, and then you went, and it just got boring. Flame has seen the review. He's seen the combat.
Should have stuck with the Mario RPG style. I don't understand why they decided, no, we're gonna change it up.
Yeah.
Like I get sometimes you want fresh shit, but
Yeah.
the live fights was the fresh shit. You should have left the regular combat in.
Well, the old Paper Marios were turn-based. So, and people loved those, but they added something in this game that just made it worse. But I
Yeah,
digress.
those combat maps make no sense to me.
Yeah. Granted, that's just me, Nickole. Your friend could love it.
I
Isn't
haven't
it
asked her.
I haven't.
No, I don't.
He's like, did you like Paper Mario? She's like, don't fucking talk to me.
Well, she's like, should I just get it? And I was like, yeah, sure. She's like, see, this is why we're friends, because my boyfriend would have told me no. And I was like, oh, well.
I gave
That's
it.
also how she got a dog.
Oh.
She's like, should I get it? And I was like, duh.
Duh.
The answer is if you have the time, fuck yeah, get a puppers.
I'll get a
And
puppers
money.
if I don't have the time. I
gonna
always have
ask
the
her if
time.
she played it.
I go to work for like 3 hours. I always go home for lunch and then for an hour, and then I go back to work for like 3-4 hours. Then I come home. Like the dog can survive in that amount of time.
They give you an hour lunch.
Paid.
Paid?
Paid.
I get an unpaid hour lunch if I want to take it, or I can work through lunch and get paid during that time. And because I don't eat lunch,
Oh, I eat lunch.
just make the money.
Yeah. I paid.
Because I'm not taking half an hour in the middle of the day for no fucking reason.
Paid hour lunch. So really I only work 7 hours a day.
Jesus. Must be nice.
Benefits, baby.
I was at work the other day, and this guy was talking about how if they made a pill that made it to where he never had to eat food ever again, he would take it. And I was just sitting there thinking, like,
Same.
you would really give up food forever, though? Because, like, I can't.
I like pizza.
No.
Like,
no.
I was like, I couldn't eat bacon ever again, and I couldn't have
Really?
crab ragout
Does that
ever again.
But does that imply you can't eat, or does that imply you don't have to eat?
I took it as, like, you wouldn't, well, number one, you wouldn't need to eat ever again, but you wouldn't want
Okay, so this is a
eat.
forever thing. Like you're
Yeah.
just never hungry again.
Yeah.
Forever.
Forever. Like, the rest of your life kind of a thing.
No. I was thinking like a meal replacement. Like, hey, I don't have to eat all day now because I took this pill. That would be convenient most of the time.
Really, it depends the day for me, because there's some days where it's noon and I'm just hungry, and then there's other days that I wait till like 2:30, and then I take lunch from 2:30 to 3:30, and then my afternoon's like an hour. I like that. I can get down with that.
So you have a flexible lunch.
Oh yeah, it's no setness.
I really just enjoy eating too much for that to be a thing. Like,
Sleep and food. That's it. That's all I need.
That's
Not,
all I
right?
need.
not alcohol.
No.
Okay, well, it seems like
I
you
know
really need
I'm
it.
an alcoholic, but like, fuck.
We're not judging or anything.
I was
Yeah,
judging
clearly,
exclusively.
Travis always fucking judges me all the time.
I do not.
I don't have to put up with this bullshit, Travis.
You kind of do. So, welcome to the podcast.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
No, please don't.
Listen. This is like the 417th time you've threatened to leave
Oh, well, in that case.
since we started the podcast.
Please don't leave. It'll just be me and Travis. No one just watches me and Travis by ourselves.
Well, it's gonna be a start. We're starting this week. Good luck, boys. Have fun. See you later. Bye.
No.
Well, thank God she's gone, Flame.
Fuck. I don't know what to do now.
Anyway, how have you been the last 2 weeks, Flame?
Fuck work. I've been pretty productive on the video games though. I beat Ghost of Tsushima and just editing through it now. Words are hard.
Yeah. I've had a pretty, I've edited some videos, not as much as you, but I also edited my Paper Mario review. I also it didn't happen today because tired boy, but I got to do my Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Fast and the
That was
Furious
my
review. Spoiler, it sucks.
Don't fucking buy it.
Not at full fucking price. I mean, you can get it for like $15, and you can, because it's 5 hours of laughing at a game. But yeah, you can do that, and then I gotta edit this podcast, and then we start it over. I'm not even ready for when Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Cyberpunk come out 2 days apart from each other.
Now, is that when the PS5's come out too?
Around that time.
So it'll
Okay.
be on the PS5 then.
Yes,
The
I think
Valhalla or whatever.
I'm fairly certain Cyberpunk got delayed one more time just so it can come out after the PS5. That's my thinking.
Right.
Me thinking. Nickole, you're still here. Say something. She's gone.
No.
See, she's here.
Oh, it's Jadvik.
You sit there like a ninja waiting to strike.
She's got her button muted and she's just staring off into the middle distance somewhere.
Waiting
Playing with
for
her
my
ass to
moment.
sneak
She just waits, and then right at the end when we're leaving, she just goes, "All right, bye."
Hey, bye, guys. See you
And
later.
she's sitting there in her chair, petting her cat, just waiting.
Like
Damn.
like Austin
Plotting.
or like Dr. Evil.
Coming.
Dr. Claw.
On the day of my daughter's wedding.
That's the Godfather.
I know. Why can't I be like the Godfather? Why do I have to?
Did he have a cat?
Yeah, he's sitting in the big chair and he's petting the cat.
I feel like that's Dr. Evil with his hairless cat.
Oh no.
I don't remember him having a cat. Anybody in
evil
chat
cat
who have
from
watched
Tokyo Jet.
anybody in chat who remember the Godfather? Does he have a cat sitting in a chair next to him? Because I don't feel like he
I've
did.
never even seen the Godfather.
So you literally
Same.
have no fucking clue.
Yeah,
Typical.
I just feel like he would.
Why?
I don't know, cause like how awesome would that be if like a big mob boss guy is sitting in this big ass chair and he's got like a big white fluffy cat right there.
Wouldn't be cool at all because dogs are better.
Oh my god.
But it's not as menacing. Like having a freaking Labrador Retriever on
A fucking
your lap,
Rottweiler.
not nearly as. Yeah, okay, that's a different kind of gangster, though. You know what I mean?
A pit bull. That's not raised correctly because pit bulls, if raised correctly, are nice dogs.
They are so
Or-
sweet.
But they get a bad rap.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Word.
but so do Rottweilers and German Shepherds.
Yeah. Well, German Shepherds can be territorial.
Well, that's why they're good guard dogs.
Yeah. My
Doberman Pinscher.
My grandma had one of those. That was the most fun because I knew that dog since he was a puppy, and then he was fine with us. But any other buddy came in, they were like, "We're so scared." It's like, good.
Yeah.
Good. You should be scared.
You're uninvited.
Yeah. That's when I sit in the corner just petting them, staring them down. Yeah, you better not come the fuck in here.
Oh my
Angry
god.
face.
You get it. All right, Flame. Topics.
All right. There was a goat arrested for not wearing a mask.
A goat.
A goat?
A goat.
Like a goat?
Like a goat.
Like an animal goat?
Like the goat. Meh, goat.
But why?
In a bizarre incident, the Kanpur, so this is in India, so I can't pronounce that. Kanpur, maybe?
Capri?
Kanpur? Kanpur.
Kanpur. Kanpur. We'll go with that.
Kanpur.
No
I'm
idea.
going with Kanpur.
Okay.
The incident took place over the weekend. Last weekend. So this would have been the 27th of July. When the owner's goat learned the police had taken it, he rushed to the police station.
Mhm.
He pleaded with the police until they finally gave him his goat back. But warned him the animal wasn't allowed to roam the road. What actually happened is there was a kid walking this goat, and the kid didn't have a mask. So, police, being corrupt as they are probably, arrested the goat.
They didn't. Well, I wouldn't say arrest. They just took the goat as payment for the kid not wearing a mask, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Let's go,
But
goat. You're
the
under
goat was
arrest.
charged with not having a mask.
So like throw it to the ground and put its little arms behind its back with the little handcuffs.
I don't think the goat's knees don't work that way.
Bah! I didn't do it.
I'm just a kid.
God. I just.
I mean, come on now. What were these?
The police apparently changed their version of the story after social media started shitting on them.
Of course they did. I would too.
What goat?
We detained this goat.
We didn't arrest it. It followed us. I don't know.
We didn't arrest it. We butchered it.
We're eating.
Isn't that like
tasty?
What animal? Isn't it India that's like killing like a cow is like a federal offense or something?
Well, cows are sacred. Yeah, in the Hindu religion,
Mm-hmm.
and they just kind of roam around free. But they're not like American cows where like they get to eat grass. They just kind of roam around. They look all skinny and stuff, which has its own fun story. So there's sectors of India that are Muslim, or they're part of Pakistan. There's like some weird shit going on in Kashmir. So what'll happen is these cows will vanish from the Indian side. Normally, this Indian's selling it to the Muslim side, and then they always have a lot of hamburger for some reason.
Can I ask why cows are sacred?
If I remember correctly, the Hindu religion, part of it is the demons and the gods are fighting over the sacred milk river, I believe is what it was described as. So basically, cows provide like this nourishing sustenance or whatever. So they're sacred because they control the flow of milk in the universe.
And with these cows, we control everything.
Yeah.
We control all the milk.
And apparently, like, the demons won, so, like, they control the milk river.
Like, but we have milk right here. No, you don't. We control the
it's
milk.
Right there.
It's right in our store. No, that's not real.
It's not real.
I
That's
had a
not the
hamburger
universal
at
river.
McDonald's, so
That's okay. That's not real meat.
you know that McDonald's in the airport to get here? That's
Yeah. You mean the McDonald's where you gotta get a triple just to feel like you're eating a single?
Look, man,
no.
if you buy enough of their double cheeseburgers, you will be full.
I have
They're
never.
only $1, man.
Looking back, okay. One time I was so hungry I ate this triple. I thought it was a single, and looking back, it may have actually just been a single.
How hungry were you?
Their singles are really small.
Pretty hungry. I don't know. Like, I know people don't really like Burger King, but trust me, you get a big burger from Burger King, it's fucking big.
No, Burger King doesn't fuck around. No,
Yeah.
That's a huge burger.
Yeah.
See, I don't get burgers from McDonald's whenever I go.
You just said you had a
Right, it's
burger.
all about the chicken nuggets.
Oh yeah, we were talking about eating cows.
You literally just said you had a burger from McDonald's, and now you're saying you've never had a burger from McDonald's.
She
I
didn't say
don't-
never.
I said I don't get burgers, and
It is about the
sarcastic 2 minutes ago.
It is about the nuggies.
Yeah, you get the chicken nuggets or you get a crispy chicken sandwich.
20-piece nugget.
But the important question.
Fuck. Not that many nuggets.
20-piece
chicken
nugget.
sauce?
I'm nuts. Barbecue. A 20-piece nugget and a
Sweet and sour.
quarter pounder.
Barbecue.
And trust me, barbecues. I love the McDonald's barbecue.
I like using their
Oh,
barbecue on their burgers.
There was one. I talked about this before on this podcast, but that one time I went to get 20-piece nuggets, and they were having construction going around, so I didn't feel like turning back. But my nuggets were burnt, and they forgot to give me the sauce. So I was eating these burnt nuggets without sauce, and I was just losing my mind.
I would rather die.
Yes. I'm not going to rehash these horrible memories because I've already talked about them, but...
Well, first of all, both of you are getting the wrong fucking sauce, so it doesn't even matter.
It does matter. Your sauce sucks.
You need to get sweet and sour sauce.
That's for pork and chicken from Chinese restaurants, girl.
Yeah, chicken.
That's not for chicken nuggets.
nuggets.
Not for chicken nuggets, no.
Then why?
They
why
have to
is
be
it an
mystery
option?
meat
Why
covered
is it
in
an
sweet
option?
and sour sauce, not chicken nuggets. I know what's in the nuggets.
All the meat from
No, you
McDonald's
don't.
is mystery meat.
I don't think you have
Look,
any
bro.
clue what meat is in those nuggets.
Yoga mat, it's fine. It's not even meat.
Look, man, it's chewable, therefore it's good.
Fills me up. I don't die. It's okay, right?
Yeah.
I grew up eating yoga mats. It's okay.
Once you get used to the tree bark, it's fine.
Yeah. Adapt and grow.
Barbecue sauce solver of many sins.
I'm not a huge fan of barbecue sauce in general, though.
What is wrong with you?
I know, like I'll eat it on like barbecued beef, stuff like that, but like not chicken nuggets and just not like steak put ketchup.
My rule was always, if you can put ketchup on it, ketchup can be replaced with barbecue sauce, and it's 100 times better.
Oh, I put ketchup on everything.
Yeah, if you put barbecue sauce on everything, it'd be even better.
No.
I do put barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce and hot sauce.
No.
And to
Barbecue
quote,
sauce on everything.
and
I
to
don't
quote-
do hot sauce.
And to quote at the Red Hot bottle that I'm holding in my hands on the back, I put that shit on everything.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
Grandma. Mike's head's hot, right? Yeah. No, I don't do hot sauce. I don't like hot sauce.
That's okay because
It
you're a
tastes
bitch.
awful.
Oh my god, it's so spicy and it hurts.
It's not about the spice. It doesn't taste
It
good.
does. Well,
It smells awful,
some
and it tastes
some,
awful.
Some
I
re-
agree with Flame.
some hot sauce doesn't taste good, but Red Hot is good.
See, and that's like I don't even like buffalo wings because I don't like the flavor of like mild or medium sauce.
I don't like buffalo sauce.
All I hear,
It's not the heat,
is I'm a whiny
it's the
bitch.
flavor.
That's all I
No,
hear.
the flavor's awful. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter how
Have-
hot it is.
have-
I'll eat me a bunch of fucking hot food from
Have
like
you-
Panda Express and
have-
shit, but I'm
have-
not gonna eat.
Have you had Red Hot at all? Because the hot sauce you get at like restaurants where they give you those small bottles, that hot sauce isn't that good. I'll agree with you on that. But Red Hot is good.
No, because whenever I'm walking down the condiment aisle, I never think, what do I want to put on?
Oh yeah, cut me a break, Miss Cinnamon Roll Chili.
That is a thing. It's a real thing. Oh my God! You just had to spend one week at my high school, and there you go. You'll get it. That's what it is. Come to the Midwest. We'll
I think
show
we're
you,
a little old
show you
for
how
high
to eat.
school at this point.
Fine,
Nicole.
we'll show you how to eat. Well, that's the only place that
I just want to eat a bowl of chili and just have cinnamon rolls for dessert.
Word.
No, you can have them together at the same time.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
want
we've
them
already
together
established
at
I
the
don't
same
want
time.
my food together ever.
I'll eat food together. It's just that's not a combo I'm going with.
Well, I'm here. I'm just a little bitch. That's all I hear.
You eat hot sauce, you eat my Red Hot, and I will eat your shit. And I know we made this agreement last week, and most likely I probably won't ever do it.
We already had a violent. That story already has a violent memory to it. We're just gonna leave it alone.
I'm not the one who brought it up. Travis did.
Well, that's because you were attacking me.
Apparently,
I went into defense mode.
Compared to all the times that I get attacked, are you fucking kidding me?
You attack me way more.
I get attacked all the time, Travis.
Well, you kind of deserve it.
what?
I don't know.
I don't think that's the proper response. Like, I'm not sure what the proper response is, but that ain't it.
Oh, did you expect me to go, you're right, I'm sorry. That's just not me.
That's a valid response.
Are you okay? What the hell was
She
that?
clipped the mic. She's so mad she's clipping. Don't be me.
I mean,
So
that's okay, Nickole, because I love you. Okay.
Threw up in my mouth.
I have so much anger right now that I can't. It's just building up inside.
I know what buttons to push, I guess.
Whoa.
Gotta throw up. Hang on.
That didn't go where I expected.
All the bullshit.
I still don't know how we got here because we were talking about
I have
cows
no
in
idea.
India.
We were talking about masks on a goat.
Because I brought up
Here we are.
McDonald's hamburgers because you're talking about cows.
We started at a goat getting arrested and ended at Nickole mad at me about over cinnamon rolls and chili. I don't know how we got here, but progressively we got there.
There we go. Anyways, speaking of masks, I saw a lady driving with a mask on her. And I know we talked about this before, but like we weren't like in town driving. We were on a fucking highway in between two towns, like 30 minutes away from the nearest town. And this bitch had a fucking mask on in her own car.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
maybe she just didn't want to take it down because it would mess up her makeup or something.
I don't fucking understand.
maybe she put the mask on in the morning and she put on makeup around it.
Well, but
you only had to put on eye makeup if you're gonna wear makeup with the mask.
I don't get the people that wear the mask in the car because it's your car. If you're with someone else, okay, maybe, but you should.
If you've already invited that person in your space, the mask isn't gonna make a difference at that point.
In your own vehicle is no different than being at home, and if you're sitting on your couch watching TV with a mask on, you're fucking weird.
Right, and I just, like, in town, it might be one thing, like, okay, you went into the store, you wore the mask in the store, you got into your car, and then you're just driving home, like, 5 minutes, whatever, right? That is a little bit more understandable than her being a half an hour away from the nearest town where she's going to be getting out. Like, I'm just baffled by this.
Now, I will say I do wear my mask in the car, but that's only because mine's like a choker thing, so, like,
you just pull it down.
I just push it down.
Yeah, it wasn't around her neck. It was over nose, mouth, everything.
Okay, that's just strange.
It was
I've seen that though. I see that a lot. It's just I don't know. That might just be laziness though. You know what I mean? Like, hey, the amount of work it would take for me to take this off is more work than I'm willing to put.
How old was this person?
Well, I don't know. She had a mask on.
How old did she feel?
Older than me, but not like old lady.
Okay, now, because I was thinking like if it was a really old lady, she just forgot she was wearing it.
No, see, I don't think it was an old lady, and it's like, you're in your car for a significant amount of time right now, and I was driving behind them, whatever, for at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And she had the mask on the entire time, and I was like.
And you were like, and you were like, I pushing to drive with my boobs out, and you're wearing your mask.
Two different kinds of people.
Yeah.
Listen, you see those things all the time, and it's free the titties, protect the cities.
Ooh.
Right? You haven't seen that?
Okay. No, I can't say that I have.
Oh, well, I see stuff like that all the time on Facebook. People saying that we should normalize not wearing bras but wearing masks and stuff. So.
Yeah, but
I'm okay with this.
Not wearing bras, not wearing underwear, it's just letting things bounce around.
Ooh.
What was the post I saw the other day? Oh, you assume there's a bra underneath that hoodie.
If it's a hoodie, there's a 95% chance that they're not wearing a bra.
Yeah, and some boob sag so low, a bra is not going to save it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
There's no bringing it. There's no bra pulling that back together.
Coming from a girl who wears hoodies and sometimes doesn't put a bra on, there's a really good chance if you see a girl in a hoodie, an oversized hoodie at that, she's probably not wearing a bra.
Wasn't that hot?
What?
Is that hot?
Well, during the summer, yeah, but not during like fall and winter.
But why would you be wearing a hoodie in the summer?
If you see a girl wearing a hoodie when it's 100 degrees, she's probably not wearing a bra.
She's probably really hot.
She's definitely not wearing a bra if she's doing that in the summertime.
Yeah, 100%.
If it's in the summer, there's a 100% chance she's not wearing a bra at all. I can tell you that.
Or she's on drugs.
Or that.
Drugs.
But then you have those people that wear hoodies no matter the weather, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those ones are probably a little bit harder to decipher if they're wearing a bra or not. Because I went to school with a couple of those people that would just wear a hoodie all the time. And I'm like, I don't know how you fucking do it.
have a temperature gauge. Anything above 60, you can't wear a hoodie. You'll just die. Really, 50.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Anything under 32, you need an actual jacket.
You need a coat.
Yeah.
I used to wear hoodies all the time in school, no matter what the temperature was.
Did
I have
you
an
wear a bra?
Angrier hoodie.
Did I wear a bra all the time?
Oh, well.
I mean,
He doesn't like being bouncy.
yeah.
Safety
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
You poke an eye out with that.
Hmm.
You can poke an eye out.
You know, I played football. You start to put your shoulder pads on. You're just like, wait a second, guys, I gotta take my bra off first.
My bad.
That's extra padding. A bra's extra padding. Why would you take
That's
that
true.
off?
But the chest area is more padded in football than any other area, so I don't need more padding there. Now my shins, that's where I need padding.
I don't know. I never played football. I didn't have that problem.
Probably you could have played powder puff, really dominated. Choke slam some
No.
bitches.
That
I
doesn't even
don't think
sound
choke
like fun.
slam counts as a tackle, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know the rules of powder puff.
I don't know. I don't either.
I don't know the rules of football. Wait,
We didn't have a powder puff league.
Because let me tell you something. The early on, I'm pretty sure powder puff football was made for the entertainment of men.
Do you remember the lingerie football league? Is that still a thing?
Isn't that powder puff?
No.
Are you sure?
Was it made by WWE? Because that seems like something they would do.
Yeah, I think it was MTV showed it a lot. I'm
That
not
makes
sure
sense
who
too.
made it.
MTV in the 90s. That makes sense too.
So what they
MTV
would do,
something like that.
Yeah.
but what they would do is they would cut. You know how they would like play it back, like the. You know how they have the repeats sometimes, and they cut out all the extra bullshit that goes into football. So it'd be like anytime a timeout was called, they would just do a jump cut to the next play.
Oh, so it's
how
like
they do it if I remember.
So it's like when the NFL you can rewatch the games, but they cut out all the bullshit, so you can watch the game in like an hour.
Yeah, in
And
a
it just
reasonable
cuts
amount of
over.
time.
It just cuts over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it basically just shows every play.
Right. It was very strange.
MTV used to have really good shows whenever I was like in middle school, high school, and I miss them. MTV VH1 had the best shows ever. Let me tell you what.
I don't remember watching any of them, so I don't know.
Oh my god, they were so good. Like Parental Controls. Oh, that one was good.
Oh, there was something. What was the one somebody showed me the other day? It was like about a library.
Silent Library?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that was good too, because like you get your group of friends and you're in a library, so obviously you have to be quiet, but you have to do these things to make people laugh, and if the noise gets so much above this level, then you lose, and you lose all the money.
That sounds glorious.
Yeah, my favorite thing about, because I watched a YouTube video, because I actually never heard of that show until like a couple weeks ago. I don't know why, but the host was so yeah, but I'm like not young. I feel like I should have at least heard of it.
That's true.
And the host of that show was hilarious because he took it so serious.
Yeah.
I thought when I first saw the YouTube video, I thought it was fucking fake. That's
really.
That's how serious he was. I was like, this has to be like a parody.
That was a real actual show, and it was actually pretty good sometimes.
Yeah. It wasn't until I saw the episode where they had actual WWE wrestlers on it.
Oh, nice.
Where I was like, oh, well, I mean, I guess they act too, but still. Yeah, pretty
old school NWO.
Yeah, it was people's like favorite show on MTV, I guess, was Silent Library.
My favorite was Celebrity Deathmatch.
Well, yeah. Okay, so Celebrity Deathmatch. I remember somebody dies.
It is glorious, sir.
Yeah, that would never pass.
They're like claymation, and it's like violent as fuck.
That would never
rip things off.
I miss the 90s.
Yeah.
That would never pass in 2020.
I bet Cartoon Network could show it.
Robot
Swim.
Chicken, maybe.
Although Cartoon Network, I feel like is kind of getting up there with some of their shows now.
Yeah.
And the only reason I know this is because, I work with kids, so we have cartoons on all day, and Cartoon Network is one of the shows. And some of the stuff, I'm like, I don't know if a lot of parents are going to be okay with this.
Yeah.
I really enjoy The Adventures of Gumball. That shit's fucking hilarious.
I fucking hate that show.
My brain I just turn off and just die laughing.
Exactly. Yeah.
That show's great. Fucking terribly amazing.
Adult Swim is more where they put the anime shows now.
Yeah.
I used to watch Adult Swim with my sister. We would watch what did we watch? Squidbillies. And oh god, Drawn Together.
Never. Yeah. I
I've
haven't
never
watched.
seen Drawn Together.
I haven't watched Adult Swim. Now I miss when I don't know if Comedy Central still does this, where like a certain point in the middle of the night they just put on a show without editing it at all, like for censorship.
I don't watch Comedy Central.
Well, this was I don't know if they still do it or not, but I liked it because they put on like a movie. You know, not that I couldn't buy
An
the fucking
uncensored movie or whatever.
uncensored movie. Yeah, it was great.
No, you need background noise or whatever.
Good times. I don't think if it was like they would still censor out like boobs and stuff, but they wouldn't like words. They
Well,
wouldn't.
then what's the point?
I know. I was like, come
No
on, Comedy
boobs,
Central,
no
grow
stars.
some balls.
No, balls aren't interesting.
Well, they can grow some balls to let the boobs in it.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Everything's back to boobs.
Everything is it always goes back to the boobs, and I don't understand.
One-track minds.
Clearly, let me tell you, it's really difficult being a girl on this podcast.
You know what?
The girl on this podcast.
To be honest, Nickole, I don't think anyone else could pull it off. You're the only one that could pull it
Thank
off.
I mean, I appreciate that, but it's still difficult sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. We do a good job. We try our best. Flame, next topic.
Speaking of being topless, naked man arrested for fighting with security guards at Pennsylvania drive-in theater.
Now that's where you want to be naked.
Right.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, like, who are you fighting with, bro? Like,
Why was he naked?
come on now.
Do we have that?
He wasn't naked.
Why
A
was he
naked Ohio man was arrested Sunday,
Makes
the
sense.
30th of July. Last weekend was fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He was probably naked because of the movie that he was watching, and then
He could
then
have.
the security showed up.
I mean, he could have been naked because he was on like bath salts or something.
Or
I
that
don't
too.
know. We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, sorry.
Ronald Sito, 28 of Sito, S-I-T-O, not C-I-T-T-O.
Like Saito.
It's Sito.
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 Of Madison, Ohio. That's close to you, right?
I don't actually fucking know.
I don't fucking know either. I don't know where that is.
That's
all
close
the
to you,
stores
right?
that came-
You just took a fucking guess. That's close to you, right?
It's in the same state. That would make it close.
Well,
It's
yeah, the
closer
moment
than
you said
you.
Ohio, you knew that.
Yeah, exactly.
Same
Oh,
state.
for
It's close.
fuck's
He's
sake.
right next door.
It's more east than it's east of Cleveland, so no, it's not close to me. It's
Okay.
almost Pennsylvania.
If it's in the same state, it's close. It's drivable. You're fine.
I don't even know in the continental U.S. where Ohio is.
Oh, fuck you. You should do.
Middle, top, right.
It's below Michigan, which is below Toronto,
Michigan, that's the one that's made of Canada, right?
pretty much.
It's like all ice. It's
Yeah.
just like
no,
Canada.
I'm pretty sure that's Montana, but
It's by Illinois, right?
yeah, no, it's by Indiana.
Oh,
Erie?
other direction.
There's a
Ohio
bunch
is
of lakes up there, apparently.
yeah. Ohio is by Indiana, and then Illinois is next to Indiana.
Oh, okay.
On
I
the
was
other
just
side of
stayed away.
Indiana. You were
It's fine.
close. You were close. Know your states. Quiz next week.
I didn't take geography.
There are some states I still don't know for sure if you just showed me a picture of it because, like, I just don't
North
care.
Dakota and South Dakota look the same to me.
Well, if you show me a map, I'm gonna go North Dakota and South Dakota because I know where they are, and I'm not gonna put South Dakota above North Dakota.
Yeah, with that attitude.
Anyway, continue
All
your
right.
story.
Okay. This is weird. Okay, so he was arrested at a freaking drive-in theater, but it makes no sense. So I'm going to read this sentence to you. Ronald Sito, 28 of Madison, Ohio, took off his clothing and became belligerent at a Starlight drive-in during a concert. It's a drive-in theater, bro. Why are you having a concert? I don't understand.
No.
And
got
it was
invited.
Ohio hip-hop reggae band.
Oh, never mind.
Like,
So they weren't showing a movie?
so, yeah.
Oh, they were showing a concert. Those are things.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, because I was somebody offered me a couple tickets to go see some country person, and I didn't go.
Garth Brooks?
Yes.
That was him. Were you gonna say yes no matter what name I said?
No, I'm pretty sure it was Garth
Oh my
Brooks.
god!
And it was at a drive-in theater.
I was just making a joke.
No,
I was gonna
I'm
say
pretty sure it was.
I was gonna say Garth Brooks, and then I thought you were gonna say no, and I was gonna okay, then I don't know.
No, I think it was.
Jesus,
Anyways,
it probably wasn't. Anyways,
shut up.
He was asked to leave, and then he punched 3 people.
Fuck yeah.
And then police arrived, and he became more aggressive and resisted arrest.
Ohio.
Okay, but this is like one of those things, and it's like, if you get naked, are people like, are they gonna want to fight you if you're naked? Because there's a really good chance that you're gonna like touch his dick and balls eventually, right?
Is that like is that was that the naked greased up deaf guy from Family Guy? Nobody wants to touch him,
Probably.
and he's greased up so no one can catch him.
Because I hear this argument all the time of like why some people don't sleep naked, and they're like, well, what if somebody breaks into your house? And they're like, well, they're probably not gonna want to fight me if I'm naked.
If they don't have a gun, I'm going to snap their neck, and then they're not going to be in my house anymore.
Well,
there's that-
they'll
there's that
be
too.
in
Once
your
the coroner shows up.
listen. They'll be in your house, just not alive.
Yeah.
Happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you
I
have
feel
the
like-
ability? Do you have the ability to break their neck, Flame?
It doesn't even take that much force. It's like
I
80
feel like
pounds.
I could do it.
I know you were in the
Anyone
military.
can do it.
I know you were in the military, but I don't know if you could pull it off. Even if
That's not something they train people to do.
Here is how you
I'm a lot-
break necks. I'd take
I'm a
that
lot
class.
stronger than you think, Travis. I'm still 200 pounds.
I'd put you in.
I think that could just easily be done.
90 of it, like about 20%, like 20 pounds of it's muscle, but still,
I'd put you in a choke.
probably. You got
I know
the
how
weight.
to put somebody in a sleeper hold.
There you go.
It can't
Yeah.
be much different than that.
Yeah, you just move the hand to the jaw and then twist.
Yeah, then that's
You know,
why I'm
you know
afraid
the
of
way
people like
that people who crack their neck. There's
Yeah.
a chance you can snap your own neck doing that. That's a terrible idea.
that's yeah, yep. I know a lot of people that pop their neck all the time, and I'm like, one of these times you're just gonna push a little bit too hard, and that's gonna be it for you, bud.
So if you do that to somebody
don't.
else, you'll snap their neck.
Exactly. Easy
And
peasy.
I think it's like 30 to 60 pounds of torque is all it takes. It doesn't take a lot.
What about people who crack their back?
And I think they'll be fine.
I feel like that would take a little bit more pressure to break your back.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, you have to break your back pretty low for it to paralyze you, unless you're completely severing your spine.
Well, I wasn't worried about
I mean,
paralyzing.
if you've already snapped their neck, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you can break
They're
your back.
paralyzed from the neck down.
You could break
They're
your back
dead.
without paralyzing,
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
like Simon
That's
Cowell.
that's what the whole point of having the spinal cord or the spine in the first place is to hold you up and to not make that spinal cord snap.
The like Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
I actually broke my back, and any lower I would have been paralyzed.
Damn.
Like one thing lower, and I would have been paralyzed. Is what they said.
Yay!
Look at you. Look at the
Yeah.
look on you.
You're the survivor.
Sure, I'll go with that. I'm not paralyzed. That's a plus.
She has a really high luck roll.
You were very brave, Nickole.
Thank you.
We'll go with that. Okay.
We'll say that until it comes to spiders, and then
and
that's
then you,
it's all out
and
the
then you
window.
run out of the
Cat
room
sport.
screaming, and we have to
A
end
cat
this.
sport.
We have to end the podcast.
Didn't
My
that
cats
happen like
don't-
one of these podcasts or like
Yes,
right before
the
a
end.
podcast?
Yeah,
right
right.
before
the
we
end.
ended.
Yeah.
No.
She was
That's
gone.
Nickole the spider. It was terrifying.
My cats don't kill the spiders. They just want to play with them. And I'm like, no, they're not toys. They're
They're
dead.
for eating, not for playing.
I don't want them to eat them.
Why
have-
not?
I have brown recluses. I don't want them to eat one of those.
Maybe they'll become immune to the poison.
I
Maybe
think they will.
Maybe they'll become Spider Cat.
I think they'll die.
Spider-Cat.
Just whatever spider cat does.
Okay, that's enough.
No. It's never enough.
Anyways, next.
Next topic. Hey, naked guy in Ohio. Good job. Proud of you.
Oh,
All right.
I have a little bit more to go with the drive-in theater and why this guy could have been naked, but probably
I'm ready.
not.
Okay,
Since
go.
we already know it was a concert. So one time I was at work and I was with my old doctor, and he's old in two ways. First of all, I have a new doctor. I started working for a new one, and second of all, he's like 80. And we drive past this movie theater, and he's like, they used to have like X-rated drive-in theaters.
Really?
yeah, I guess back in the day that was a thing. Like you could go watch porn at a drive-in movie theater, and I'm like,
See, at that point, it makes sense to be naked, but I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Yeah, nobody would be nobody would be mad either.
But then I'm like, why the fuck is my doctor telling me this? I don't need to know this.
Yeah, you need to know. You need to know, Nicole.
You're an 80-year-old man, and we're in a car together, and like,
Hey,
I
hey, there's some dirty old men, you know.
Oh yeah, he's probably one of them.
He probably checks you out all the time.
There's a good chance.
I'm not gonna lie.
Shit, somebody just rode by on a scooter.
Was it him?
No.
Oh no!
Oh god. Okay, we can go to the next topic now.
I wasn't mentally prepared for this.
That would be weird if he just like went by on a scooter right as you were talking about it.
I think he cares where I live.
Just staring all the way through.
Oh yeah, making eye contact the whole time.
No,
is
thank you.
Is this it all over again?
It's just it. All right.
All right. So on my birthday of this year, David T. Heinz' corporate bank account was in the red by more than $30,000. But after the 29-year-old Florida man nabbed a nearly $4 million loan from the federal Paycheck Protection Program, his fortunes quickly changed. In fact, just 1 week after receiving that money from the fund meant to bail out businesses affected by coronavirus, Heinz was cruising around Miami Beach in a new blue Lamborghini, which cost about $318,000.
3,000? Where do I sign up?
Right.
I didn't realize they were so affordable. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Why am I driving this POS?
Yeah, exactly. I could have bought 2 Lamborghinis by now.
Yeah.
Now federal prosecutors say he illegally used hundreds of thousands of dollars in loans, obviously, instead of covering his company's payrolls. The Justice Department announced on Monday he was arrested and charged with making false statements to leading institution bank fraud. Ooh, that's a long time in prison. Actually, no, that's the weird thing, right? And that's never made sense to me. So you could get arrested for having weed and spend 30 years in jail, but you can lose millions of dollars. Now it depends on what state you're in.
Yeah.
Federally, it's still a federal crime. But no, so you can lose millions of people's money on the stock market and get no more than 10 years. So fraud being one of the biggest things to affect normal people, you get the least amount of time in prison. While drugs, the thing that affects the least amount of people, you get the most amount of time for.
Well, nobody said we made sense.
No.
Nothing makes sense, Flame.
I know.
We know this.
I just want it to make sense. I want to force it to make sense.
This guy was like, I can pay my employees or I can buy myself a Lambo. And I'm thinking Lambo.
I think it gets worse, though. I think he owns a business and then doesn't actually... Yeah. He didn't even have actual employees. He is the only employee of his company.
He is the business.
Well, then he deserves a Lambo.
Yeah.
Right. He claimed to own and operate a handful of moving companies, but authorities said they found no records of any operating websites for those businesses.
He moves it with his bare hands.
He claimed he had 70 employees.
Oh, well then he fucked himself over. He should have just said, I'm on my own here.
But what doesn't make sense is he was still showing a monthly inflow average around 200,000.
All fraud.
So he did have something. But yeah, it was fraud. Yeah.
What a fraud.
Damn the luck.
And related, here's another headline that'll get you. Texas man, like Florida man before him, uses PPP loans money on a Lamborghini.
What the fuck is up with these people and buying Lamborghinis?
Listen, I mean, did you hear, Nickole? They're $3,000.
No offense to the state of Florida, but it's typically a good idea to avoid following it in its male citizens' footprints.
I just feel
or at least to never appear in a sentence like the title of this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, Florida man involves some kind of bizarre, insane, or otherwise non-model behavior. Well, let's see. Well, it's fun to write about Texas man at the center of the new Justice Department criminal complaint. He looked at the Florida man said, "Hold my beer."
He's
So
like,
this
I
guy
got this.
didn't just buy a Lamborghini. He bought a Lamborghini Urus SUV, which of all the things a Lambo to buy, why would you buy the fucking SUV?
He's got a
Yeah.
family.
And then he also bought a new Ford F350, which is probably like $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $90,000.
So he is even more of a badass.
He inflated his company's paycheck obligations. In fact, he has no employees or no payroll at all. The two companies he listed were on paper phantoms. And one even listed as its CEO a man who had died 1 month prior.
Oh shit.
I mean, how do you? I mean, that's like many crimes, isn't it?
Yeah, but it turns out he only got a loan of 1.6 million as opposed to 4 million or whatever.
Well,
the fuck
is
the
it?
previous
I'm
guy
assuming this is like a bank loan.
Yeah. So what you can do is part of the I think it's called the CARES Act. So it's basically plague aid relief and economic security or whatever. You could get loans for your company to keep bankrolling people, even though you couldn't, you didn't have work for them.
Yeah.
During an epidemic for some reason. Go figure.
I...
But you can apply for loans through a bank and get these federally backed loans for what you're doing.
Don't you have to pay that back though, since it's a loan?
You would think so, yes.
I mean, I don't even want to know what the interest on a $1.6 million loan would be.
I'm assuming it's a super duper low interest rate, but it's still, even at 1%, that would fucking hurt.
Yeah. And people are stupid anyway for even attempting this. I mean, you want a vehicle that bad?
Oh, I got one more for you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I gotta find it.
Oh. Good
Hey, yeah, just like that, we're out of time. Oh.
No, I got one more of the
good content,
one more,
guys.
dude.
Good job, guys.
Okay, so they're 1% interest rates on it, and it's a 2-year term loan. So you've got 2 years to get it or whatever.
Yeah, but if you're not making any money, you're not paying back 1.6 million with 1% interest rate.
No,
not happening. We're waiting, Flame.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to scroll to find it. So there was another gentleman. I have a link. Never mind. I remember now. So there's another man who did the same thing, only he got himself a Porsche.
A Porsche?
And this was at Palm Beach, Florida. Florida man buys Porsche with check printed from home computer. Is what it actually was. Sorry.
Yeah, he got himself a Porsche.
Yep. It was nice. Had a swing and everything.
Oh man, I don't trust those Porch Swings because they're always like by a spring, and I always feel like I'm just gonna hit the ground.
I hate that noise. Oh yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah, you're like,
and they make this the most terrible noise.
Yeah, you think you're gonna die, even if it breaks, you're probably not gonna die, but you feel like you're gonna die. Do you feel like you're gonna
porch swing?
On a porch swing? Because I always feel like it's gonna come down when I sit on it.
Oh my god, porch swings are the best.
Yeah, until you die.
It just rips out of the ceiling.
Die.
You will die.
I've
already died.
Off the railing and break like 6 limbs.
Yeah, bounce. What if it's by steps? You just bounce off the steps all the way down.
Concrete steps, though.
Yeah,
if they're wood steps, what's the point?
On top of your head, each step.
Like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Or these like overly sized, ridiculous steps.
Yeah.
Like the super low incline.
But for some reason, instead of like a 4-step porch, like normal porches, 3 or 4 steps, it's like 20. He lives on a mountain.
What kind of mansion do you live in? You need that many stairs.
I would get to about step 10 where I'm hitting the top of my head. I'd be thinking, why did I do this?
Look, man, when I eventually find a house, I want no stairs. Just none. Not at the entrance, not in the house, nothing. No steps.
You are one lazy person. Like if there was like 1 step,
I got bad
you'd be like, I'm not stepping up.
I'll take 2 steps. That's it.
What do you think?
Like a front door or something.
What do you think?
Because of the foundation.
Nickole? I like steps.
Yeah, I don't need
steps.
I don't need like an upstairs, but I don't mind steps.
Oh, I love second stories.
Second story is much better than the first.
I
It
lived
really
on a
is.
fourth. I lived in a 4-story it had 6 sets of steps to get up to my 3rd-story apartment, and
Okay,
then
see,
there's no elevator.
I
And I
wouldn't
did that
enjoy
for like
that.
a year straight. I'm not. I cannot be asked.
The first apartment that I moved into out of high school, we just had two sets of stairs going up into it, but like, and those killed me sometimes. But I was also carrying like a backpack with heavy books and stuff.
Nothing was worse than trying to bring in all my groceries up all them stairs.
Oh, yeah, because you can only do it in one trip. 2 trips, it's not even worth it.
And I moved myself in there
Ew.
from DC. And let me tell you, I didn't have that much when I moved in, but it was a lot of trips up and down them stairs.
Have you ever helped anybody move in to a place like that?
Yeah, I spent an entire summer helping people move for my dad
Like
when
this,
I was like a teenager.
This wasn't an apartment. This
moving.
wasn't.
I fucking hate moving.
This wasn't an apartment complex. This was a house. And after they were done, they told me they wouldn't ask me to help move again. I'm like, good, I want to do it anyway. Because I like smashed my fingers on between the couch and the door frame.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Yeah, and they're like,
I can feel that pain.
and they're like, oh, all you did was complain. I'm like, my hand is. I'm happy it's not broken. So why don't you fuck off? And I don't want to help you. I don't want to help you move
right
again.
Now.
I'm helping
Man,
for
you're
free.
talking shit to me.
Like, you're lucky I even have fingers right now. I'm sorry for complaining that my hands got smashed.
Right.
Next time you try it, we'll see how it goes for you. So
Well, they were moving.
I was pretty done at that
God,
point.
yeah,
pretty
clearly.
I was pretty done at that point.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? You move yourself. See you later.
Bitches.
Yeah, my hand was pretty fucked at that point anyway, so I didn't care. That's my story. I've been waiting forever to get it out. I was waiting for the right moment.
I'm glad we could help.
Hey, no problem. I just want to say that they're assholes.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm saying.
Fair.
Like who's like, oh, you little baby bitch. It's like, man, I feel like I broke like 4 of my 5 fingers. Like, fuck off. I feel better. Thank you for listening.
you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm
Thanks.
glad we helped.
Is it over? Okay.
Hey, no problem. And anybody got stories like that? Have you ever smashed your fingers on the door frame and between the door frame and the?
Yes.
Yes. I've lost fingernails.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Flame should be more upset than you, Travis.
Well, it wasn't that I smashed my fingers. I was upset. It was the reaction from it.
Okay.
Like I was inconveniencing them.
Well, clearly you were.
Well, clearly they can fuck off because I didn't even have to be there.
Whatever.
I'm sorry for helping. Might be. I never said I was good at it.
I'm proud of you.
Clearly, I'm not good at it. Most good people that are good at it wouldn't smash their fingers.
Yeah, with that attitude.
Should have got professional movers then.
Yeah, no.
Should've.
I'm like, why are you doing this? You're buying a U-Haul and you called me. That's not good. Like, should have said no. I'm never helping. After that, I'm done. If you guys are moving and you ask me, it's just a no.
You're just gonna say no?
It's just a no for me. Done.
God, all right.
I have a very simple rule. The amount of money it would cost me to rent a U-Haul is the same price it cost me to pay someone else to move my happy ass. All I had to do is pack.
Yeah. Okay, maybe for you, Nickole, but my one rule you would have to remove all door frames before I helped.
And the bra, obviously.
Right. Oh my god. This is 2 stipulations, and then there we go.
I'm helping. Wait.
Well,
I'm gonna need you to remove all door frames, remove the bra, and just slide that comment in there.
just while we're on the topic of removing things, your bra's got to be one of them too. So.
What? I'm not asking for much.
Well, that's why I wouldn't ask either one of you to help me move.
Yeah, because you wouldn't remove your bra and you would try to shove cinnamon
would
rolls and chili
purposely-
down my throat.
Yeah.
Hey,
You'd be like,
man,
"You're
this man's
eating
got a body
this!"
Eating chili.
Okay, I mean, I would probably try it, but that doesn't mean I want to.
Oh my god.
Fair.
Whatever.
Listen,
Whatever.
we learn new things every day, and apparently what we learned about chili and cinnamon rolls is it exists, and me and Flame did not know that because we live in reality.
Not in the Midwest.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that is.
Well, we don't even know where Ohio is, so...
Yeah, I know.
That's
That's
fine.
the problem.
It's better that way.
It's better for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not over here complaining about it, let me tell you.
Wow, that's kind of rude.
Oh, but
And on that
after
note-
you just said, "Oh, I don't know where Ohio is. Ohio's a shit state," and then I say one thing, you're like, "Oh, I'm rude."
She didn't say anything about it being
You
shit.
were
She said
implying
we
it.
don't
Literally
know where
never
it
came
is.
out of my mouth.
You were implying it. I could guarantee you, Ohio is one of the
Okay,
states.
all
I
right,
could guarantee.
Okay.
I could guarantee you, Ohio is one of the states that you see and you know what it is, without the name on it. So
Okay.
you know
What
where
does
it
it
is.
even mean?
I don't
I don't-
fucking know.
I don't even know the name of all 50 states.
That's true.
You know?
Why is there an Arkansas?
I don't know.
That's true. But like,
And why is there a West Virginia?
Not in East Virginia.
I think that's regular Virginia.
I need a Virginia for every direction.
Right, agreed.
Where's East Virginia, South Virginia, North Virginia?
So there's a
Kentucky.
spot in Georgia or there's a spot in Virginia where if you go far enough south, it switches from being like neutral accent to southern accent. It's just this weird dividing line that you just find if you drive. It's fucking weird.
Or Kentucky could be North Virginia.
No,
Kentucky?
I think
Kentucky's banned based on who they elect as their officials. They're banned. They don't get a say in anything.
Listen, we're not going political here, and I'm just naming states.
I know. Fuck Kentucky.
Oh my god. I'm sorry to any of our viewers if you're from Kentucky.
Fine,
all
10
our,
of
all
fucking
our viewers are
it's-
fucking British. They ain't even gonna fucking know what we're talking
Hi
about.
guys.
What
We
are
love you.
I think they know what states are. They're
I
from
just-
England. They're not morons.
Yeah, they're smarter than we are. You're right.
Come on.
They can name all 50 states.
Probably. They'd be like, "Hey, you don't know that?" I'll be like,
No, I
Nope.
don't. Actually, I'm kind of dumb.
They probably know all the capitals too, and I'm
Haven't
just
you
over
listened to this podcast? I'm kind of dumb.
I feel like they stopped teaching that in school too, like the capitals of all the states.
I don't fucking know.
here. Man, that was a nightmare.
I think that's a
When
thing.
they were like,
Well,
"Oh,
it
here's
makes
a
no
test."
sense because the biggest cities aren't the capital. a
Because
lot
I
of
don't
the
think
time.
I had to do that.
I know Topeka.
Wow.
Woo!
Proud of you.
Except for, I mean, like Ohio, Columbus makes sense at least. So it was either going to be Columbus or Cleveland or Cincinnati.
I would
You
think
have
it'd be
three
Cleveland.
options. Yeah, Cleveland's a shithole though.
Yeah, but it's the only city I know
Yeah.
besides Bowling Green.
You don't know Columbus, Ohio?
No,
It's,
I knew that.
it's where the university is.
there's a university.
Oh, fuck off. Like, I
Oh,
can't
or
even
the-
explain to you how much you can fuck off right now.
They're the red people, right?
Oh my god.
They are. Their uniforms are like all red. They're like a big old gold O on them or something.
If you want to be a big nerd about it, it's scarlet.
Oh, sorry.
It's not.
I
It's
don't-
fucking
I don't-
red. It's fucking
I don't
red.
see weird colors.
It's fucking red.
Okay.
It's red.
Okay. All right.
No.
Shh. Shh.
Not okay. I'm talking
How
shit on his college.
We're
Dare
done.
you? How
And on
dare
that note-
you?
Okay, it's been a fun podcast. Time to go. Bye, boys. See you later.
All right,
Flame,
Flame.
Flame, take us
Flame.
out.
Hey, Flame, take us out.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel and you really enjoy our stupidity, please subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Watch me